Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. Hasn't it been a windy week this week with tornado warnings in the UK? That is absolutely unbelievable. However, on a brighter note, I do have a few pickups and maybe one or two mail calls to go through. So with that being the case, let's get on with the show. So the first item will probably come as no surprise if you watch my video on Tuesday, because it is the new Han Solo and Chewbacca Bunk 50p, which is the final coin in the Star Wars series issued by the Royal Mint. So because I've already gone through that on the channel, I'm just going to very quickly pop that right there. I am still waiting for the Royal Mint to send me the silver proof version. Hopefully that might turn up today and we should have it for next week's. However, I have now received the colour version of the coin, as you can see right there. So that's exactly the same coin, the Han Solo and Chewbacca, fourth and final coin in the Star Wars series. I'm unsure at the moment whether or not they're going to be coining on this series at a later date, as they have done with different series in the past. But for now, this is definitely the fourth and final coin of the Star Wars series. With this being the bunk pack, it is exactly the same as the one we went through the other day. However, the coloured coins do have the little addition of being pop up on the pack. But again, you know, if you want any more information regarding that coin, I highly recommend that you go back and watch the video I released on Tuesday, as I did go through the entire bunk pack and read that for everybody. It's a very, very interesting watch. I thought it was a really interesting read. I'm a huge fan of the bunk packs from the Royal Mint. So yeah, no, that was a great video, and hopefully you've seen that. If not, definitely head over. But next up, we have a few pieces of silver bullion. These are all purchases from the most recent Cobra auction. He did get these out to me very quickly. I received them on Monday, but obviously nowadays I'm only doing my pickups once a week on the Friday. But the first one I have is this one right here, which is the 2023 celebration bar issued to celebrate the coronation of King Charles III. And right there you can see the cipher of King Charles III right there. This is one I've actually owned a couple of times. I've got this in the assay card, which is with my other 1 ounce silver bars at the back there. I did have it outside the assay, but I gave it away during the Christmas live, and I do believe it was won by my good friend CY Sterling. So yes, it's good to have another one of those in the stack. So I'm just going to get a little stand and we'll pop that right there with the bunk packs. Next up, maybe no surprise that I'm a huge fan of these bars. It is, of course, the Vortex bar issued by the Scottsdale Mint. Again, likewise, this is one I do already have in the collection, but I'm just such a huge fan of these. I think they're going to be a great investment going forward, and I'm just trying to pick up as many as I can when I get the chance. So yes, another great addition to the stack there. It does at least give me 1 more ounce of silver to add to the stack. So I'm going to pop that there, likewise with the celebration bar. Next up, we have a brilliant coin. Now, I absolutely love this coin. This is the Anubis coin issued by the Pobjoy Mint that unfortunately has now sadly closed down. Pobjoy issued its last ever coin in November of last year, 2023. Pobjoy have been running for many, many years. They used to be the, wrong, so definitely correct me in the comments if I do, but they used to be the official mint for the Isle of Wight. And unfortunately now they are no longer in operation. They have closed down completely. This is one of the last coins ever issued by the Pobjoy Mint, and it was issued for the Republic of Sierra Leone, as you can see right there, and we have the national emblem of Sierra Leone on the coin. It's a stunning coin. I'm a huge fan of ancient Egypt, as I'm sure you'll be aware if you have followed the channel. But yeah, once again, an absolutely stunning little pickup. So I'm going to pop that one right there, and we're still going. I've got a few more items to go through. First of all, I have my second gold back, which is the Nevada gold back. I'm wanting to get one of all 5 states 1 gold back, and I may carry on and get the higher denominations later down the line, but for now I'm just trying to get 1 of each. So I've got I believe it's South Dakota and Nevada I've got now, so there's only 3 more of those left for me to get. So hopefully I will be able to pick them up really soon, and then maybe, as I say, we can look to forward onto the 5 gold backs and get a collection of them. But as I say, for now I just want to get the full set of the 1 gold backs and take things from there. Now, this next pickup is possibly my favourite out of all of them. It's something that I've been trying to get my hands on for a very long time now, ever since I first saw them on 365 Days of Silver's channel. Now I know there's a few people out there that do have these. However, as I say, it was 365 Days of Silver's channel that first brought them to light for myself. So I have the absolute honour to share with you not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 silver dragons. Look at that. These are absolutely stunning. Now, they may be silver, but I much actually prefer these to the gold backs. I'm sure you'll be aware, but I'm a bit of a fantasy nerd. I'm a huge D&D geek, and yeah, the design on these notes is just absolutely stunning. I truly do love them. I've been trying to get my hands on them for quite a while. So when I had the opportunity to pick up 5, I thought, you know what, I've just got to do it. Bite the bullet and just get them, because they do not come up often over here in the UK. They can be very, very difficult to get your hands on. So yeah, I thought I'll take the opportunity and just get them while I could. So I'm just going to try and find a stand that I can use to pop them in the back there as well, just like that. If we can get them to, there we go. Brilliant. Okay, yes, and we are still going. So this next one I have has come from my good friend CY Sterling, who I mentioned earlier. Now, I believe it's a bit of a mix of a purchase and a mail call, because I have purchased an item from him that I've been wanting for a little while, but I think he said he was going to pop a little something else in there. So without any further delay, let's see if we can. In fact, I believe I'm going to need a knife for this, but I don't have one to hand, so I'm actually going to use a pair of scissors. So yeah, there we go. That'll do the trick. But not as cool as a knife, but it certainly did the job. So without any further delay, let's get this open. Okay. Oh yeah, no, he absolutely has sent me a few items in here, which is absolutely amazing of him. And we have another one of the CY Sterling stickers. As you can see right there, I do already have one on the backboard, so it's great to have a spare, buddy. It's always good in case anything happens to one I've got there on the back. But yeah, thank you so much for that. So I've got a little bit of a letter here. Oh, okay, he's giving me some information about the coins that he sent across. So we'll probably leave that till we have a look at the coins, and we'll go through them together. But I do also have a letter and a little sticker as well. So here we go. We can see that he's wrote, "Hey buddy, here's a few pre-Euro coins from our little island to add to your collection. Hope you like them. All the best, CY." And I'm sure I'm going to love them. I'm getting really into foreign coins, and that is completely Cranky Stacker's fault for getting me into the American coinage by sending me a few dollars and $half, quarters, that kind of thing. And since then, I've got more and more interested in getting the foreign coinage. One day I'm going to have to get it all out and do a video showing you everything I've got. But without any further delay, oh wow, look at this. There's one that stands out straight away, because it's in the shape of my favourite ever coin. So we'll get that one first, because what he's done is he's sent me a Cypriot 50p, which I can see that's got a beautiful design on it. It looks like we've got somebody taking the bull by the horns right there. You can see the denomination of 50 at the bottom there. And yeah, no, what a wonderful little coin. I haven't even seen the other ones yet, but I've got a big feeling that this one's going to be my favourite. Anyone who knows me knows I have an obsession with 50p's, hence the 2 bunk packs at the back there. I'm a huge fan of the 50p's, so CY, mate, to have one from another country is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for sending that across. As you can probably hear, I'm just removing the other coins from the sticky tape he's put them on, which is packaged really, really well. CY, thank you so much for that, mate. It's very, very securely packaged. But there we go, we've got them. Get them off there. So he said they were pre-Euro, but I can see that he has sent me 1 2 € coin, which is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I don't know too much about the foreign coins. I'm interested in them, but they certainly aren't where my knowledge base is set. So I am going to have to do a bit of research to get some more information on these, and I may, as I say, get the foreign coins out and do a separate video for them later down the line. But we have a 2 € coin there. Right here we have and I'm not even sure, what currency it is, but it is a 20. And yeah, it's stunning coinage, absolutely stunning coinage. I love the way it looks, and you can see it's 2001 right there. So yeah, that would have been when I was in my late teens, coming up to 20 years old, all those years ago. And what a blast from the blast. But we'll put that one there. We have right here, here we go, the 5. Again, once again, absolutely stunning coin. Now let's have a quick look at what he said here. We have Cyprus pre-Euro coins, 50 cents, abduction of Europa. Oh, okay, brilliant. 20 cents, so that would be the one I've just seen there. That's Zeno and Citium, philosopher. Oh, okay, that's cool. So that's the guy that's on the that's the guy right there on the coin. And the next up is, we'll go down, is the 10 cents, which is this one right here. If you can get a good look at that on the camera. So there we go. Yeah. In fact, I'll take them out of this plastic because it makes it very reflective, makes it very difficult to see. But the 10 cents is Clay Vase and Finney Village. So let's have a quick look. There we go. Stunning coin. We've got a couple of what looks like little doves right there as well. So that's once again a very nice coin, mate. We're coming up to the last two here, which is the 2 cents. And I'm going to pop my 2 cents in by showing you this coin, as the old saying goes. But once again, absolutely stunning coin. I'm going to really enjoy adding these to my collection, CY, mate. Thank you so very much. And finally, last but by no means least, we have the 1 cent, which is a stylized bard from a jug. And if we turn this over, there we go. Yeah, that's that again. What a stunning design! I love these very Greek-esque kind of designs, which is probably what you would expect from Cyprus, being a Greek island and all. But yeah, mate, thank you so much for that. You mentioned that you were sending something across. I had no idea what you were sending, but mate, thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that, buddy. It's absolutely incredible of you to have done that, mate. So thank you so very much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But this is the item that I purchased from CY Sterling. Now, you may have seen this on a few channels up to yet, because this originally started with GTS, the Gold Student Stacker, who's a great YouTuber. He's got a channel that's, well, a stack that's growing absolutely incredible. The size of his stack already is absolutely astronomical. So if you haven't done so already, definitely head over there and give his channel a check out, because it very much is worth watching. But GTS sold this to CY, and every time I wanted to get one for myself, but unfortunately CY took the last two. But he was very kind enough to sell this on to me at the same price as he purchased it from GTS. So as I say, this is now the third channel that this little round has been on. And what this is the Achilles, I believe it's the Achilles stackable shield, this one. I will definitely have to double check, but I do believe this is the Achilles shield. Absolutely gorgeous piece of silver. It's comprised of 1/2 ounce of 999 fine silver. Absolutely beautiful. I really do love it, and when I saw it, I just kind of had to have one. So although it's been on a few channels up to yet, don't expect it to go any further, because that is definitely staying in my stack for now. So that is it for the pickups this week, with the very generous mail call from CY. We have the 2 bunk packs, the 2 1 ounce bars, the Anubis coin, the 1/2 ounce sealed, the gold back, and the 5 silver dragons. However, I'm not finished yet, because I have received another mail call from an absolutely fabulous YouTuber and somebody who I consider as a good friend, and that is of course the wonderful and amazing Tuli from over in the United States of America. If you haven't checked her channel out as of yet, you definitely have to do so. I think she's got one of the most professional looking videos in the whole community. The way she makes her videos is absolutely incredible. I think she started her channel just after I started mine, but it's grown so quickly just purely because of how good she is at what she does. She makes her own silver. She does do silver pouring, and some of the stuff she's made is absolutely incredible. But with that being the case, I think I'm just about into the box now. I just got to that. Here we go. Perfect. Right, we are now in. Oh, Tuli, thank you so much. I haven't even got to the silver yet, but she sent me some huge bubble wrap, and I am definitely one of those people that I cannot resist but popping the bubble wrap. So I'm going to pop that down because I'm going to enjoy popping that later when I'm sat there watching the television this evening. Oh wow, okay, so read inside privately. Okay, I do apologise, Tuli. I will certainly read that off camera, but. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I've just read the other side, and it looks like this side's absolutely fine to read on camera, so I'm going to read it. It says, Stack, I hope you enjoy the goodies. This is long overdue. I appreciate the time you took to help me with some channel graphics when I was trying to figure everything out. You are doing great things with your channel. Keep it up, Tuli. And Tuli, thank you so much. It really isn't an issue. It's absolutely no problem at all. It's always a pleasure to help out, literally any way I can. And she's put I've got a box full of goodies here from you, Tuli, so thank you so much for this. I'm so excited to see what you've sent across. You seriously really didn't have to do this, but what I have been wanting for some time is here we go, some Tuli stickers, and look at how many she sent across. This is absolutely incredible, really is. Wow, Tuli, I can't. My word, how many have you sent? This is incredible. I can't wait to get. Oh, I think that's actually I do believe that's a coaster. So I've got another coaster to add. I've got the 365 coaster, the APM coaster, and now the Tuli coaster. So thank you so much for that, Tuli. But I'm certainly going to get some of these stickers added to the backdrop as soon as possible. It's absolutely wonderful to have your graphics to add to it. So thank you so much for getting those across to me, Tuli. It's as I said earlier, it's been absolutely fabulous watching your channel grow the way it has, and it's so well deserved because you do such amazing work. It looks so professional, and as I said, the pause that you do is just incredible. So I've seen that she sent me a silver pointing device, also known as a golf tee. But yes, if you've watched either Cranky Stacker or Tuli, you know that this is actually for pointing out the details on the coin or silver, whichever I'm looking at the time. It's a really nice tee. I would have liked these when I used to play golf. I haven't played in a few years. I've got to drag my clubs back out and get down to the local round this summer coming, because it has been far too long since I've had a round. But in fact, I'm going to keep that to hand, just in case we need it to point out any details on these next two items. So we're going to open up this first one right here. And I've got literally no idea what she sent across, but we can see now here it's got 1776 to 1976. So this is going to be the bicentenary, or something to do with bicentenary, at least, hasn't with it been 2 years. But oh wow, now here we go. As you can see on the left hand side, we've got United States bicentenary silver proof set. Oh, Tuli, my word, it's a silver proof set. Wow, I had no idea. I had assumed it was going to be just the standard copper nickel set, but you've sent me an actual silver proof set. Now I've got one other silver proof dollar, which is the bicentenary of Congress, which was in the 80s. I think it was 82, but I'd have to look at the coin to remind myself. But wow, Tuli, that's an absolutely phenomenal gift. I can't believe you sent that across. I'm a little gobsmacked with that. That's really, really beautiful. Wow. So we'll put that back in there, and I'll leave that. Where should we put that? We'll put that one just there for now. But that is absolutely incredible, and not only that, she's sent some other pieces as well. So, wow, Tuli, I generally do not know what to say. And right here we have a United States proof set from 1984, and if I get this open, let's have it without trying not to damage it. I assume it pulls out of there, but I didn't like doing that. I didn't feel good, but it came out undamaged, so it's all good. And as we can see, we have the standard proof set from 1984 right there. Now, this is a little special for me, and Tuli knows that, because she specifically asked for this date, because this is the year I was born. And as you may be aware from the channel, I have advertised that I'm going to be 40 next month. well, the month after next, because we are still in January at the moment. But yes, my 40th birthday is looming so closely on the horizon. But Tuli asked me for my birth year, and this is obviously why, because she wanted to get me a United States of America proof set from the year I was born, which I will be adding to my 1984 British proof set. And Tuli, that's just a phenomenally wonderful personalised gift there from you. That's absolutely insane. I can't tell you how grateful I am for both proof sets, but I'm still going. There's still one more piece in here. So yes, without any further delay, let's get this open and have a look at what's inside. But Tuli, this you've more than outdone yourself here. This is absolutely crazy. I can't believe what you've sent across. So we've got a little grab bag. I have loved watching the grab bags on Tuli's channel. It's a bit similar to the mystery bags that I get when I'm able to over here. But yeah, in the States you can get these grab bags, and they're basically a mystery bag. You buy a bag of coins and you're not sure what's inside. So that and further delay, let me just get this bag open. We'll see what wonderful coins are inside that Tuli's been generous enough to send across. So I'm sorry about the rattling. That's probably in the hair there. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's everything out of there. So, wow. Okay. Oh wow. That's beautiful. Is that? So we've got something from Mexico here. Estados Unidos Mexicos, and I'm guessing it would be 5 pesos. I love a Mexican coinage. It's absolutely stunning. I do think Mexican coinage is up there as some of the most beautiful coinage in the world. I really do. So thank you so much for that. And wow, it's still. Oh, we've got a little mini herd of bison, aka the American buffalo, and. No, it's fine. Whichever one you want to call it, it's absolutely fine. American buffalo or bison, I suppose they're both just as accurate as each other. But we genuinely do have a herd of bison right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So Tuli, this is so incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm gobsmacked with the generosity from both yourself and CY today. This is absolutely incredible. Right here, I can see we've got Queen Elizabeth II. So it's probably going to be from one of the territories. The legend reads, Elizabeth II, by grace of God, Queen. Oh, okay, this is a Canadian 25 cents. I could recognise that straight away from the moose. We have a 2005 Canadian moose 25 cents. These are beautiful coins. The moose, of course, is the last remaining megafauna in the Americas. They are incredibly big animals. You may not realise just how big they are if you've never seen a moose up close. You might think that they're similar size to a deer. They're not. They're about 3 times the height of a deer. They're incredible. At the haunches, which is like the shoulder area right here, they're about, they can be up to about 6 to 8 feet there. And I've seen some videos of mooses literally towering over SUVs online, and they're a really fascinating animal. But yes, anyway, carrying on, we have another Mexican coin right here, and it's from 1950. I can see that on the flip. Let's have a look. Once again, we have a legend. Estados Unidos Mexicos, the Mexican eagle and snake, which is their national emblem right there. I'm not sure what. It's. I'm guessing. It's 20, but I'm not sure if that would be 20 pesos or 20 cents, etc. I'm not that up to date with the Mexican coinage, but beautiful coin that I'm going to enjoy finding out a little bit more about. And we have another one right here, which is, as you can see, Estados Unidos Mexicos, and once again with the Mexican emblem right there. Oh, beautiful. We have the image of an Aztec right there, and 50 centavos. I believe that's 5. Is that 5 cents? 50, I believe 5 cents. But we have a date of 1950 right there. and I believe that's a mint mark for the Mexican mint. And yeah, what a beautifully stunning design. I love this design. It's the same one that's on the Aztec round and bar, and I've got the Aztec round. I need to pick up the Aztec bar. This is reminding me to do so, but Tuli, I can't. This is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I truly love that. That's a beautiful, beautiful coin. Okay, I've just found there's another little bison to had to be heard right there. So next up we have some pennies, and yeah, or cents as they're referred to in the States. But yeah, let's have a quick look. We have, oh wow, that's amazing, because what that is my first ever wheat cent. I don't have a wheat penny up to yet. The ones I have the memorial on them. But yeah, that's absolutely incredible. I'll be going through the dates on these and adding them, because I have got a few 1 cent coins already, probably about 10 or so, but yeah, none of them were wheat pennies. And I'd heard about wheat pennies online and from watching videos of people in American coin stores, but I never knew what one was. And I think it was my friend Cranky who let me know recently that it's because it's got wheat on it. And yeah, it makes a lot of sense when it's explained to you. But Tuli, thank you so much. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of those right there. And let's have a quick look. Oh wow. Okay, is this? We have a steel penny as well. That's incredible. Now, yeah, for a few years, again, I'm not an expert on American coins, but I do know that for a few years they did mint the pennies out of steel instead of copper, or copper-clad steel as they are now, and we have another copper wheat penny right there. So that's absolutely incredible, Tuli. Thank you so much. I honestly do not know what to say, and I think these are all, yeah, looking at all these are all or now steel versions of the coin. So wow, Tuli, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is incredible, Tuli. The generosity you've shown here is just it's absolutely blown me away. You both yourself and CY. I mean, my collection of foreign coins is just about doubled. It's not, but it has had a huge, that's a huge impact on it. I've got a big folder that has coins from all over the world, which I have got to bring out one day, and I've got to share all my foreign coins with you all. But I genuinely cannot thank you enough there, Tuli, and you too, CY. Neither of you had to send me anything across, and I'm so touched every time anyone sends me anything. There's no obligation to do that at all. I honestly really cannot thank you all enough. But with that being the case, we're going to end the video just by taking a quick look at the ISA investment account, just to see how that's moved on from last week. And as we can see, we've had a great week. It had dipped below 13% last week, unfortunately, but as you can see right there, it's come back up to 14.91%, which is the highest we've seen it as of yet. It's currently £194.85 in profit. It was the day before I looked at it a couple of times throughout the week, and yesterday it had gotten above 15%. So it's come down a little bit. It's gone up and down again in the week, but it's now sitting at 14.91% profit, which is, as I say, is the best week yet. We'll definitely keep tracking that going forward. But as I say, yeah, a great week with the investment account and additional profit in there. So yes, we'll leave it at that. We've got the premium bonds are going to be coming up soon. We're getting towards the end of the month, so yes, it'll be draw date soon. So we've definitely got our fingers crossed to see if we're going to get to any wins from the premium bonds. I highly doubt it. I've never won anything from premium bonds. In fact, I've never really won anything at all, except for the 365 Days of Silver David Blaine in the box with the quarter ounce Libertad. So that's pretty much the only thing I have ever won. But yes, no, with that being the case, I've probably rambled on enough for today, so I'm going to leave you all by saying, oh no, actually, before I do go, I will let you all, I do just want to remind everybody that tomorrow night I'm going to be having my Stack Chat live from 7 PM. It's going to be with Coin Noob again this week, and Coin Noob, if you haven't seen already, he's a brilliant, absolutely amazing TikToker who's got a fantastic stack of silver. Some of the pieces he has are truly, truly beautiful. So if you haven't checked his channel out as of yet, definitely please head over there and do so, because as I say, he's got some fantastic content. He is actually literally the only reason I go onto TikTok. I watch his videos on TikTok, and that is literally it. That's the only reason I go onto TikToks. But yeah, no, I can highly recommend that. So yes, if you're a fan of the Stack Chats, it's going to be tomorrow night from 7 p.m. with my good friend Coinu. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. But as I say, with that being the case, that is all I've got time for today. So I will leave you all by saying, until next time, as always, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.